Welcome back to live action here. We're at Argyle High School, and we got the opening kickoff of our third game of the day. So it looks like the Coppell Cowboys, they broke with 12 people, I believe. Let's see if they count them. I think they got 12 on the field. They're going to get them with an illegal procedure. Somebody's got 12. Well, maybe not. Maybe the officials are, yep. Okay, they're going to back it up. I don't know what they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 players. I don't know what the penalty was, but it got marched off against Coppell. We got another play here, another penalty. Illegal procedure against the Cowboys, and it backs them up another 5 yards. It's going to be 1st and 20 for Coppell here on the opening series of the first half. And there's a handoff over right tackle. Flock of Eagles sticking their helmets in there. Number 19, Aaron Tapp, the big-time defender that's right there to fill the gap and make the play. Play picked up a yard. Actually, play failed the game, 2nd and 20. Full house backfield for the Cowboys. Snapback. Quarterback he's got a man deep, and there may be a flag coming out on that one. That was nope. They're gonna say it was incidental. So 3rd down and 20. Actually, was a good play call. The ball was underthrown, and the Eagle was there when it was underthrown. But a longer pass may have had a different kind of outcome. 3rd down and 20. The Eagles line up with 2 interior guys. Actually, looks like they may have a 4-man front. No? How about 5-man front? Nose man and a couple DNs and a couple of guys that are putting pressure right up the middle. Incomplete pass in the flat. Great job by the Eagles that time to put pressure on the quarterback. Got right in his face. He didn't really see where he was throwing it. Threw to a spot. It's going to be 4th down and 20 now. This is different than the 4th grade league. These guys have got to punt the ball on a punt. There are no walk-offs in 5th grade. So let's see what they got on their punt formation. Got a guy deep back for the Eagles. There's a snap. And the ball's blocked. The ball's blocked by the Eagles. And it's going to be out of bounds at the 39-yard line of Coppell. So the ball going the Eagles' way here after the punt block. And they'll take over 1st and 10 on the Cowboys' 39-yard line. This is Argyle Live on Tradio. Motion man from the left to the right, number 21, Carson Troseth. It's a handoff right up the middle. Great play right there, number 11. A lot of space as another field is down to the 20-yard line. But we got a flag on the play, and let's see what that flag is before we jump up and down. Now the officials are bringing it back. It's illegal procedure against the offense. I just don't understand why that is not stop the play. I'm confused, but I guess I need to read up on the rules a little bit more. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Eagles here on the Cowboys' 44-yard line after the 5-yard penalty. That was a great opening play for the Eagles. Motion one way and brought the run the other. The motion picked up a secondary movement, and then it was hat on hat out here on the edge. 1st and 15. Yep, that play was doomed from the beginning. The Eagles had a quarterback under center, had 2 running backs, and then had 2 flex. One of them was supposed to be on the line of scrimmage, and they were moving around trying to figure out who it was, and got 5 guys in the backfield, and the officials finally blew it dead. So we're going to take over again here at 1st and 20. And then there's a motion man, number 12, in motion to the top side. They're gonna get him because he wasn't set for a second before he went in motion. Actually, I think what's going to happen, they might get him for being on the line of scrimmage and going in motion. They're going to back this up. It'll be 1st and 25 when everything's over.
First hit a country mile for the Eagles. Time out the field.
Got a guy on the sideline now. That was a big play by, I think, Walker Bruce was the ball carrier, number 22, and he picked up some big yards around the top side. Don't know who we have down on the field, but he's now up. It looks like a Coppell Cowboy trainer hustles over there, and I think everything's okay. I hope, anyway. Good play that time by the Eagles. Had great blocking to seal the edge and a lot of green. Picked up about 10 yards, maybe a little more. Let's call it 13-yard pickup. 12-yard pickup. Let's call it 2nd and 13. Early motion, number 12 to the top side for the Eagles. And we're going to have a penalty. I think he was moving to the line of scrimmage. But that backside cut is fantastic. The official throws his hat down because there's going to be a face mask as well at that particular location. So we got a couple penalties that are come down on this play. Let's see what we got. So could be offsetting. I don't know. Illegal procedure against the offense. Personal foul against the defense. Offsetting. They're going to redo second down. All that effort. And what we get is a do-over. A backyard do-over. You remember that play, don't you? The flag football play. Nobody could tell whether or not he caught the ball, and everybody's yelling on the Nerf football and angry, and somebody just says, hey, do it over, do over. Guess that's what we have here, 2nd and 13.
2nd and 13.
Two running backs. It's going to be quarterback power around the left side. Snap back to number 4. Out of my vision, but I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage. I think we're going to lose a couple yards here. It's going to be 3rd down and 16. 3rd down and 16 for the Eagles. Number 12 in motion to the backside. They're going to get him for going toward the line of scrimmage before the snap. And that little play has been very effective. That's number 11, Jet McCarty. It's not a false start. The guy in motion is going toward the line of scrimmage when the ball snapped, and can't do that. So they're going to back it up. Actually, they're going to decline it. Okay, so they decline it. It'll be 4th and 10. Clock runs here in the first period. Beautiful day out here at Argyle High School. We got live football action coming at you. This is Argyle Live on Tradio. Be sure to share these games with your friends. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. There's a run around the right-hand side by Walker Bruce. He's going to be stopped short, and the Cowboys hold here against the Eagles. And they'll have it 1st and 10 on their own 38-yard line. Going left to right, dark pants, white jerseys, red numbers, trimmed in black. The Eagles are in their black pants, black jerseys with the red numerals trimmed in white. Eagles with 3 interior guys and 2 defensive ends on the outside, bringing the heat. You got 2 corners and a couple of linebackers and a deep safety here. And they're missing a guy. He just runs on the field late. And then got a little bit of movement. We don't know exactly what happened. Illegal procedure on the offense.
False start.
False start on the offense.
Another penalty here in the first quarter. Time out on the field. Coppell.
Do you and your family enjoy the outdoors but are in a constant battle with mosquitoes? It's time to stop smacking yourself in the face. Mosquito Joe can treat your yard so you can play ball, cook out, and enjoy time with family and friends. No more itching and scratching for your guests or pets. We take the itch out of outside.
You can find details and more at mosquitojoe.com/DFW. That's mosquitojoe.com/DFW.
A business impact partner.
Making outside fun again.
Quarterback under center, 2 running backs in the backfield. Here's a toss sweep around the bottom side. Running back cuts inside. He's going to pick up about half a yard. Let's call it 2nd and 14 to give him credit for some kind of a gain here. Good defense by the Eagles. The alley opened up for just a moment, and then the linebackers in the second level scraped down to fill the gap. Number 12, Eamon Erskine in on that play, as well as 19, Aaron Tapp. Here we go. Snap back to the quarterback. He's looking for his second option out in the flats. Good open field tackle that time. Looks like 82. No, it's not 82. Maybe it's 88.
22 Walker Bruce on the big hit.
Well, I guess not. I guess I
Third down 11.
need to have my eyes checked. I thought it was 88 on the tackle. Brady Ball. Guys here are saying it was number 22, Walker Bruce. Okay. I guess the big outcome is the Eagles made a big play here and have forced a 3rd and 11. Bad snap. The Eagles going to get advantage of this. Coppell falls on it on their own 16-yard line. Going to be 4th down, and the PA guys here like to say a country mile, but that's longer than a country mile. Let's call it 4th and 33, and the ball's going to be snapped, and he's going to be brought down in his own backfield, and don't know exactly what the intention of that play was. But number 18, Kelton Purifoy, in on the big play. Argyle will take over on downs, 1st and goal inside the 10-yard line of the Cowboys. Snap, handoff to number 11. He's in the end zone for a touchdown for the Argyle Eagles. Argyle Eagles, touchdown, Jet McCarty, number 11. Great blocking that time, and then he broke around to the outside, saw plenty of room. Was able to beat the defenders to the corner. Got to really wonder about snap back going for 2 here. Number 12, Eamon Erskine with a big catch on the tip by the Eagles. .230 to go, your score. Argyle 8, Coppell Cowboys 0. So Coppell takes over on their own.
Also in on the tackle. Number 45. You know who it is.
43-yard line. Eagles have a dominating player in the middle, number 45, Jean-Paul Bell. And he can take over a ball game. He's lined up right now over the sitter in the interior. Ball snap back. Here's a handoff around the bottom side for the Coppell Cowboys. They got a gap here and got space. Running back picks up about 6 yards, 5 yards. We'll call it 2nd and 5. Quarterback's under center for Coppell. There's a stick that time. Wow. Big stick by number 11, Jet McCarty. Bam! Stands a running back up in the gap. Loses maybe a half yard. Let's call it 3rd down and 6. Snap back to quarterback, and I'm not sure what that play was. Snapped it, tried to take a few steps forward. Going to be 4th down and 6. They're going to give him forward progress to the original line of scrimmage. I think so. 4th down and 6 for the Cowboys. Just not a good play call against this huge Eagles front three. They do a great job of really reestablishing a different line of scrimmage. Handoff, ball's on the ground. That's going to be it for the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter here at Argyle. Your score, Eagles 8, Cowboys 0. Number 4, Braden Offner on the carry. Penalty flag on the field. Hand off to Jet McCarty. Gain of about 5 or 6 on the play. 3rd and 10. Number 22, Walker Bruce with a nice block on that play. Walker Bruce off the bootleg. He's going to have just enough for an Argyle Eagle. First down.
That was a great job that time of Walker Bruce disguising the ball after the fakes and then getting the boot around to the top side. So 1st and 10 here for Argyle. Snap, there's a handoff, and Coppell makes a stick.
Late penalty flag comes in.
And up around the top side here, number 22, some good running right there, following his blocking, cutting to the open man. But we got laundry on the field, and I think we're going to end up having a illegal block. It's going to come back. Here's a signal from the official. We got illegal block in the back on about the 45, and it's from the spot of the foul, so it's going to roll back at least 10 yards from there. Actually, they're going to do it from the original line of scrimmage, I guess. So, second down. Second and 35. Let's see what they've got in their book for this. Argyle looking for a big play here on second and 35. There's a handoff. He runs into his own man in the backfield. Number 11 still on his feet. Almost escapes. But that's Jet McCarty with the carry over the right side. And he ran into his own blocker in the backfield and bounced it back around. He almost escaped over to the top side, but it's going to be a loss of a couple. And let's call it third down and 37. Twins down to the bottom for Eagles this time. A single running back offset with a shotgun quarterback. Snap back to the quarterback, and he's got two receivers in the same spot. And the ball is over. I'm not sure about that particular play. I'm not sure about that play because of the proximity of the receivers on it. So we've got fourth and 37 here for the Eagles, and it looks like they're going to take timeout. Probably an opportunity for a punt, unless you got a trick play in your toolkit you want to take out and use here, but I don't know if it makes sense. Up 8-0. Save that for a time when you're tied in this same situation. But with a lead, let's try to get the ball out of our shadow of our goalpost here on fourth and extremely long. Been a beautiful day here at the ballpark, at the field. We've got people out here watching live football action between some good athletic teams. And happy to bring it to you. This is Argyle Live on Tradio. Snap back, and here's a punt by the quarterback. By the quarterback. And number 27 makes the play. Be sure to share that with your friends now. Parker Holder downs the ball. But there's a penalty on the defense. Looks like there might be a re-kick coming up here. I can't keep up with the officiating here today. Okay, they may be doing Now it's going to be 1st and 10 for Coppell. Ball's going to be on the 48-yard line of Coppell as they go right to left here. We're in the second quarter of play with 5:43 to go. And they break the huddle. Head up to the ball. Official raises his hand in the back. They've only got 5 seconds to get off the play. There's going to be a timeout here by Coppell. Too many men were in the huddle. They're fortunate that the officials didn't throw the flag when they broke the huddle. But timeout on the field. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors here that make Argyle Live possible. You'll notice their logos cycle throughout the game up in the upper left-hand corner of our game. Argyle lines up, ready to put the pressure on the Cowboys. Got a quarterback under center. Snaps the ball back. Ball's on the ground. And the Cowboys recover it. The quarterback-center exchange was not clean. Ball ended up on the ground. Quarterback recovered it himself. It'll be loss of a yard. They'll have 2nd down and 11 here. We're halfway through quarter number 2 of this 2:30 game between the 5th grade Argyle and 5th grade Coppell Cowboys teams. Snap back to the quarterback, number 9. We got a flag down here on the near side. Somebody was probably lined up incorrectly. I think we probably had too many guys in the backfield. Yes, a signal from the side judge. He says that they had 5 guys in the backfield, which looked like that to me as well. I guess it's a sideline option. They're going to decline it, I think. Okay, what are they going to do? Illegal formation, declined, 3rd down. Had 5 guys in the backfield that last time. So here we go. Coppell, different formation this time. Quarterback snaps the ball and he drives straight forward. Picks up 2 yards. We'll call it 4th down and 9. Had a flock of Eagles on that play. I don't see number 45 out there right now. But the Eagles are still playing double tough up front. This Coppell Cowboy offense not able to get anything going. 4:19 to go here, quarter number 2. Don't think we're going to have a 6th grade game after this. We got Mustang Panther quarantine team in 6th grade. There's a long pass. Oh, that's very, very close. That's good defense that time. Good defense that time. Number 88, Brady Ball. Step for step with the Coppell Cowboy receiver. Pass was thrown long, and looks like the Eagles are going to take over here on the 49-yard line of the Cowboys. Just basically a go route on the outside, a little move at the line of scrimmage, and then number 10, I guess, for the Cowboys, just took an outside release, went down the sideline. The defender, Brady Ball, stayed right in his hip pocket. Ball was slightly underthrown and gave Brady a chance to knock it down.
First and 10 for the Eagles at the 49-yard line of Coppell.
There's a handoff to number 11. He gets the edge on the left side. He's got a lead blocker, number 45. We got a flag on the play. Unfortunate. Jet McCarty, ball carrier, got a flag on the play. Not sure exactly what we're going to get, but it's illegal block in the back is the signal from the official. So the ball's going to come back and I guess be marked off from that spot. And it'll be first down and 11 for the Eagles. That's unfortunate. That was a great run by number 11. He went to the right, cut back to the left, dinked to the inside, swung it around the edge, and got up the sideline for a nice 12, 13-yard gain. But the ball's coming back. It'll be first and 11 for the Eagles here. Tight formation. Everybody stacked in the box. There's a fake handoff, and ball's kept by number 22, Walker Bruce. Play failed the gain. They're going to mark it at no gain, so we'll have second down and 11. Everybody was stacked inside. I'd like to see Argyle do a play-action pass off that formation because Coppell brought everybody down inside the box. Looked like they had 6 or 7 guys in the box at that point. They got a 5-man front. They got 2 linebackers. They got their corners playing really tight. Flag route is open right here. Here's a motion man to this side. And it's a handoff to number 11. In the backfield, he is going to be caught. That's Jet McCarty. Not a lot of room to operate. As soon as he got the ball, he had Cowboys right in his face. So Coppell has a single high safety and 2 cornerbacks. The question is, can you get somebody down the seam? Well, they may be trying to do that right here. Argyle has a guy split down here, split into the bottom. And a play-action pass. Walker Bruce rolls to his left. He's got big number 45 out there to protect him. But he's going to be captured. He's going to be brought down after a gain of a yard. Didn't even realize he had drifted beyond the line of scrimmage. Fourth and 11 here for Argyle. on the 50-yard line. Here's a snap back to Walker Bruce. He's got blocking in front of him. He cuts inside, makes a man miss. He's losing the ball. The ball's on the ground. Picked up by number 4, Braden Offner. And he's going to be short of a first down anyway. Can't advance it. So the ball will go over on downs. Officials timeout on the field. We've got 1st and 10 for Coppell with 1:07 to go in the first half of this game. Got an injury timeout, number 7 for Coppell. Gets up under his own power and walks off, so that's good news for the Cowboys, who have a pretty thin bench over there on the far side.
First and 10 for Coppell at their own 46-yard line.
Snap back to quarterback. We got a laundry on the field and almost picked off that time by number 4, Braden Offner. Great defensive play out there in the flats by Braden, but we do have flag on the play. Man, the laundry, the turf is a magnet for the flags today. I just have never seen so many things called, but I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm just saying I've never seen so many penalties in a game, and it's going to be declined. It'll be 2nd down for the Cowboys, 2nd and 10 from their own 46.
It'll be 2nd and 10 for Coppell.
Cowboys have stayed between the tackles today, really. That was the first time I've seen them do a rollout play by their quarterback. And now, instead of having the quarterback under center, they have him in a shotgun, number 9. And that guy can't go out for a pass. It's an illegal. Well, official reached for his hand to drop the penalty flag. He needs to explain to the sideline that guy was covered up. Can't really go out for a pass. I think that's what he's doing right now. If you look over there, he's talking to him. Had one guy up on the line of scrimmage, far side officials educating the coaches. And then the guy that went to the inside, he's got to be offset from the line of scrimmage. He was covered up by the guy on the outside. They gave him a break that time on the incomplete pass. 3rd down. Snap to the quarterback. He runs straight ahead. And looks like he picks up about 3.
Stopped after a gain of 3.
We'll call it 2. Officials mark it at 2. 44 seconds to go. Somebody just used a timeout. Don't know who. I think it's probably the Eagles.
Number 18, Kelton Purifoy. 4th down for Coppell. Timeout on the field.
Fourth and eight for the Coppell Cowboys. And this has been a well-contested game, 8-0. It's a one-possession game. Cowboys looking to get a first down here against the Eagles. There's number 9. He lets the ball go, and he had a man open. That's a tough catch to make, though, because it's right in the sun. Over there in those flats is right in the sun. If you look the way the shadows are working here in the football stadium right now, it is exactly lined up with the angle of that throw by the quarterback. Unfortunately, I don't even think the receiver could see the ball until it was beyond him. And the defense was out there. It wasn't going to be good for a first down. So it's going to be turnover on downs. 1st and 10 for the Argyle Eagles going left to right. Oh, my Lord, that was a great pass by number 22, Walker Bruce. Out there to number 11, Jet McCarty, just off his fingertips. Good pass, good route, everything well executed. The ball just ended up dropping off his fingertips. Yeah, it'll be 2nd and 10 with 38 to go in the first half. Snap back to the quarterback. He throws it out in the flat. And wow, excellent catch. That's a great catch by number 24, Logan Stroik. And number 22, Walker Bruce, with a fantastic throw. Got laundry everywhere on the field. I'm assuming somebody wasn't set.
Number 22, Walker Bruce. Penalty flags on the play.
Let's see what we got. Clock stops with 6 seconds to go in the first half. Okay, they're going to say no flag. My guess is the flag was dropped because somebody was thinking there was an illegal man downfield. When the officials talked about it, they determined that pass wasn't made. So it's no penalty. Here we go. Motion this way. And that's the end of the first half. There's a deep throw. Man, that guy's got a big arm. Number 22 can throw the ball. We're going to go to half. It's a one-possession game. Argyle Eagles 8, Coppell Cowboys 0. See you back on the back half. We got 1, 2, 3. Well, we're back here at Argyle High School. This is Argyle Live, powered by Tradio, where we have a tight ball game between the Cowboys of Coppell and the Eagles from Argyle. This is 5th grade football. Argyle Eagles are ahead 8-0 here. And I can't say that the scales have tipped one way or the other. There's a big play that got Argyle into the end zone. Let's see what Coppell has to start the third quarter. There's an onside kick. Ball bounces. Great job that time by the middle of the field. Looks like number 88, Argyle, Brady Ball, who recovers that. First and 10 for the Argyle Eagles. Ball's going to be on their own 41-yard line. They send folks out on the field. Argyle has been pretty good about stretching the field with some vertical plays. I wouldn't be surprised to see him come out here and try to do that in the first couple plays of this third quarter. Kind of really seize some momentum that's kind of lingering right now on the field. Tight formation. Number 11 is going to be a keeper right off right tackle. He makes one guy miss. Still on his feet. Heads all the way down. That's going to be like a 16-yard run. Fantastic job by Jeff McCarty. Called his own number. Followed his blocking. Made a great move over to the right. And picks up first down for Argyle Eagles. 2 guys go in for Argyle. That's number 12, Eamon Erskine, and number 32, Braden Durham. Head out onto the field to take their positions with the Argyle offense. It's first and 10. The ball is now on the 42-yard line of the Cowboys. There's an H-back on the right and a full house backfield with the quarterback. If we snap back, the quarterback going to go straight ahead. That's number 4. Number 4, Braden Offner. So we do have laundry on the field. We got a flag on the field on the far side, judge dropping it, which usually indicates maybe somebody was lined up off sides or an illegal formation. Let's see what they got here. Okay, illegal procedure against Argyle. I'm not sure. I didn't see it. I mean, so I guess better pay closer attention on that, but now it's going to be first and 15 for Argyle. This time Argyle has a quarterback under center. Motion to the top side. I think they're going to end up having 5 guys in the backfield again. It's number 11 down the right-hand side, and this is disappointing because he is really picking up some yards. Number 11, McCarty. They're all being called back. What's going on here is the guy on the top side is lining up in the backfield along with the guy on the bottom, and then you have 2 running backs and plus your quarterback under the center. That's 5 guys in the backfield. I think that's going to be the call. But we had a second flag come out as well. Let's see what that is. So, illegal shift. Illegal formation against the offense. That penalty's declined. Holding against the offense. That penalty's accepted. It's going to be first down and 27. Clock moving here. 8:22 to play. Number 12 goes in motion. Formation's good this time. A great blocking outside. Number 22, Walker Bruce, gets to the edge. Got one man to beat. That one man actually wrapped him up and took him down on the outside. Actually, that wasn't Walker Bruce. It was, yes, number 22, Walker Bruce. Lead blocker that time was number 45, J.P. Bell, making some big hits out here on the edge. Quarterback reversed out, came to the bottom side, and he had a blocker leading him around the edge. Picked up about 12 yards. We'll call it 2nd and 15. Number 21 goes in motion to the top side. He's going to the line of scrimmage. They let it fly this time. Number 11, Jet McCarty. He's got some space. He's making guys miss. He's out to the outside. He's down to the 40, down to the 35. Let's call it the 36-yard line. It's a heck of a run by number 11. No flags on the field. This time, Jet, the play's going to stand. Excellent job of running. 3rd down and 4 now.
It'll be 3rd down and about 4.
Got 3rd and 4. 2 guys off the line of scrimmage. 1 guy up. They're both up now. It doesn't matter because it's a running play. Number 22, Walker Bruce, gets out here to the outside. Runs into a man, gets the first down. First down, Argyle Eagles, as they move across the 30-yard line into about the 29.5, I think, where they're going to spot the ball. I don't think they spot it on half-yard lines. They're going to put it on the 29. Officials want to see the clock running. It is. Here we go. Shotgun formation, running back on each side and an H-back on the right. Here's a handoff to McCarty around the right side. Number 11 dips in, flips out. He's on the 25. He gets down to the 20. He's 15. Down to the 10. Fighting forward. He's going to be all the way down. Looks like they're going to mark it at about the 6. Let's call it the 7. Great run by number 11 that time. Fantastic. Ball rests just outside the 6-yard line. McCarty picked up a long run that time, about a 20-yard run, followed his block and flipped to the outside when he saw some green and was able to get the edge. McCarty's on the left of the quarterback this time. H-back is on the right. They're going to hand to McCarty. Nope, fake. Quarterback still has it. 22, Walker Bruce just sprints to the left-hand corner of the end zone. I'll tell you what, great play call by the coaches. Had me fooled. 3 straight times, number 11 around the right. This time they did play-action fake, and Walker Bruce sprinted to the corner of the end zone for a touchdown by the Argyle Eagles. Argyle lines up to go for 2-point conversion. There's going to be a flag on the play. Not sure I know what this is. Let's see. Okay. Got some movement before the ball was snapped. And back up 5 yards. Twelve-yard line. Walker Bruce takes the snap. He rolls to his right. Good blocking. Sets his feet. Throws inside. And the ball's knocked out by number 18 from the Cowboys. And that That gives a little bit of comfort and momentum to the Argyle Eagles here. 14-0 is your score with 5:08 to go in the third quarter of play. There's a ball that bounced off the head of the Cowboys. It looks like Argyle has it, and the officials agree that they do. Oh, we got a personal foul. We may have a player ejection here. There's a walk-off unsportsmanlike, 15 yards added onto the play. Yep. Number 7 for Coppell has been ejected from the game. Don't know exactly what happened, but I could tell the official didn't like it, and then the Eagles player got up and was struggling to get off the field. So I know it wasn't anything super good. So anyway, let's go to 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Eagles at the 28-yard line.
Well, the Eagles can pretty much seal the deal here if they can get the end zone on this particular drive. Kind of a spread formation with wide receivers and running back, and then they're going to send Walker Bruce right up the middle. And he picks up about 3 plays. Number 8, 3 yards, number 8 for Coppell. Brings him down. 2nd and 7.
Second down and 7.
Okay, Walker Bruce gets up under center this time. He's got 2 running backs behind him. Number 12 goes in motion to the top side. Number 11, Chet McCarty, trying to get to the outside. He cuts inside of one guy and picks up. We got flags on the field. I think we're going to have an illegal block. I think we're going to have illegal blocks everywhere. Let's see what happens and what the officials call. Yeah, I know there's a lot of flags. I applaud the officials, though, for making the calls that they need to make here. Looks like we have multiple infractions on the play. Let's see how they cycle through these. Fantastic day for football out here at Argyle High School. Not a cloud in the sky. This is Argyle Live on Tradio. So we turn around. We got an unsportsmanlike against Argyle, and it's going to back the football up. I believe it was a dead ball foul. We got some coaches yelling back and forth now. Not the kind of stuff that anybody wants to see out here. That's what I thought I heard. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's just they're talking to their players. Okay, so there's an adjustment that was made. I guess that's what the coaches were upset about. And it'll be second down. 2nd and 23. Snap back. Who is that? That number 9 around the side, or number 4 around the side.
Nice run by number 4, Brady Hoffman.
Got another player down on the field.
Injury time.
Walker Bruce under center. He takes a snap, reverses out, and number 45 blocking a guy. Three pancakes by number 45 on that particular play.
Not just one, not just 2, but 3 blocks.
And we got guys on the field now as a result of those blocks. Nothing illegal about the blocks. The dude's just big, so absolutely everything was clean on those. It's just unfortunate there's a significant size differential between number 45 and the rest of the guys on the field, and he's just doing his job. He's doing what he's been coached up to do, and in fact, he kept his hands inside of his shoulder pads, so he's just using his shoulder pads and body to block these guys instead of pushing out with his hands. So it was like not only clean, but it was kind of the cleanest way that he could do those hits. And there's every now and then you got guys that come along and they're going to dominate because they're bigger, and that's exactly what's going on here. 4th down and 2 for the Eagles. '21 goes in motion to the top side. Walker Bruce hands off to number 11. Jet McCarty around the top side. He makes a great cutback. He's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown, Argyle Eagles. Argyle's going to line up and go for 2 here. So Argyle lines up to do the conversion. Snap back to Walker Bruce. He's going to drop back. He's got a guy crossing in the middle, but he's just off his fingertips. Going to be incomplete. So with 3:08 to go in quarter number 3, Argyle Eagles 20, Coppell Cowboys nothing. Argyle lines up to kick, and there's a little pooch kick, and it's recovered by 17 for Cowboys. Ball on the 42-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10, heading left to right here. Coppell trying to string something together and get on the board here in the third quarter to turn this thing around. Eagles comfortable lead at 20-0. There's a pass to the outside, number 8 to number 23. The Eagles track him down after a gain of about 2. Let's call it 2nd and 8 for the Cowboys. Quarterback took the snap, took 2 or 3-step drop from the shotgun, had a running back out on a swing pass route, and was able to get it over the defender into his hands.
2nd and 8.
The nose of the football resting right on the 44-yard line of Coppell. They've got a full house backfield, a single split in over to the right. Now they spike out a couple of those guys from the backfield. We got trips to the right, and the ball's over the quarterback's head. He's going to fall on it. That'll be a loss of several yards.
Loss of 14. 3rd and 22.
So after the snap over the quarterback's head, it'll be 3rd and 22 here for the Cowboys. Snap back. And pressure in the face of the quarterback. I'm not sure that ball wasn't tipped the way it came out of his hands. It looked like it was tipped by a defender. Anyway, the Eagles were all in the face of the quarterback from Coppell, and he let one go down the left seam trying to pick up the split end that was running a post pattern, and the ball fell to the turf. It'll be 4th down and 22. Snap back. The guy's going to try to kick it, and he does. He gets the kickoff. A ball hits the Eagles player in the chest and bounces out, and Coppell was there to recover. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Coppell with 1:12 to go in the 3rd quarter. Ball on the 48-yard line. 1st and 10. Ooh, there's a mix-up in the backfield. That play's going to lose about 5 yards. Let's call it 2nd and 15. Coppell calls timeout. Coach a little frustrated on the sideline on what to do. I've been in this situation as a coach for MP several years back, and it's the main objective is to make sure that you realize those guys on the field are doing their best. Snap over the head of the quarterback, and Coppell's going to have it back on their own 27-yard line. A loss of several yards. It's going to be 3rd down, and let me see if I can count this off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks 3rd and 31, we'll call it. Quarterback drops back. He throws one out in the flats. He completes it to number 7. Gets around the right side. The officials are running the clock here. That'll pick up about 3 yards. and be the last play of the third quarter. When we come back for more action, it'll be 4th down and 28.
Do you and your family enjoy the outdoors but are in a constant battle with mosquitoes? It's time to stop smacking yourself in the face. Mosquito Joe can treat your yard so you can play ball, cook out, and enjoy time with family and friends. No more itching and scratching for your guests or pets. We take the itch out of outside.
You can find details and more at mosquitojoe.com/DFW. That's mosquitojoe.com/DFW.
A business impact partner.
Making outside fun again.
Officials are blowing the whistle. It's time to get after it again. On the football field, we've got Argyle with a 20-0 lead heading into the fourth quarter of play. We're coming at you live from Argyle High School. This is Argyle Live on Tradio. Punt was received by number 88, Brady Ball. Good to see him back in action and doing okay.
Eagle ball at the 39-yard line.
Officials talked to him about what it means to do a fair catch if he wants to do that in the future. Be 1st and 10 for Argyle, going left to right here in the fourth quarter. So if you look at our scoreboard, there's a white line over the team that has possession. You'll see over the Eagle, there's a little white mark, and then when that changes to the other side over the CC, that means possession Cowboys. Ball snapped over the quarterback's head for Argyle. It's going to be about an 8-yard loss. Let's call it a 9-yard loss. Nope, they're going to mark it at 8-yard loss. 2nd and 18. Snap back to, is that Walker Bruce? No, yeah. I think that is Walker Bruce. He's going to pick up about 3 yards.
Good for about 3 yards. It'll be 3rd down.
Call it 3rd and 15. So not sure what Argyle has in their book of tricks here for 3rd and 15. But McCarty around the top side, the wide side of the field, might be something to consider here. Number 11 has been on fire in terms of getting the ball on the edge. So I don't know who we have at quarterback here. Snap back to number 16 with the ball. And he powers forward to the 40-yard line.
Number 16, Cooper Roberts on the carry.
Number 16 is Cooper Roberts for the Eagles. Number 21, Carson Troseth runs off the field along with number 88, Brady Ball. Snapback, fantastic arm. Oh, it's picked off by number 7 from the Coppell Cowboys.
On the return, brought down by J.P. Bell.
Tackled by J.P. Bell, but a fantastic job of reading the quarterback and dropping into your hook zone by number 7. Good pick. Coppell with the football, trips to the top side, snap back to the quarterback, number 16. No, he's going to keep it himself and run up.
Direct snap for Coppell, brought down to the backfield.
He's going to lose a yard.
And they're making the tackle. Number 19 air attack.
And the PA guys let me know that number 19, Aaron Tapp, was in on the tackle for Argyle that time. With a three-score lead, 6:54 to go in quarter number 4. Argyle's in control of this game, barring any major breakdowns. Coppell, 2 guys in the backfield, outside receivers. There's a throw to number 12, or excuse me, number 10 for Coppell. He picks up a couple yards beyond the initial line of scrimmage. So
Pass is complete, good for a count. Third down.
I think we're going to end up having 3rd down and a long 8. Coppell splits a wide out here. Ball's thrown before the receiver turned around. Had some open space in front of him, but the timing on the play was way off. So we'll have 4th down coming up, 4th and a long 8. I think the pressure from Argyle was so severe that time that quarterback really didn't have a chance to plant his feet and toss the ball over into the flats area. So Coppell breaks the huddle. Snapback, ball's on the ground, and it's definitely recovered by Argyle. Ball's going to go over on downs anyway.
J.P. Bell has it. First and 10 for Argyle.
Got the big boy in the middle. J.P. Bell recovered the football. 1st and 10 for Argyle. Offense has been pretty steady today, looking for consistency and everything they do as they get ready for potential playoffs in a couple weeks. I understand the NTFL has abbreviated playoffs, so that's going to affect everyone. And there's a play made in the backfield. That was a great defensive play that time by Coppell. Number 22, Walker Bruce, was a ball carrier for Argyle. He gets up, he's holding his arm and his shoulder a little bit. They've just been pinched a little bit. Let's hope nothing's wrong with him. Number 16 running to the top side, and he's met by number 8 for Coppell. Number 16 is Cooper Roberts with the carry
Number 16.
around the left side.
Cooper Roberts on the carry. Lost the yard. Third down.
Snap back this time to Walker Bruce. There's flags on the field. Boy, what a great cut he made just then. He cut inside. He stiff-arming guys down the sideline. He's still on his feet all the way down to the 15-yard line. Heck of a run that time by Walker Bruce. The only problem is we got Laundry on the 50-yard line, and the preliminary indication is holding on Argyle. This play is going to come back. That's disappointing because Bruce made a great cut off of a block here and went down the alley. That's Jet McCarty on the right-hand side. Picks up about a yard.
Fourth down and long.
Snap back to quarterback here, number 22, around the top side. Walker Bruce.
Stiff arms a man trying to go for the first down. It's going to be just short. Clock will stop. 2:41 left to go here in this one. Eagles up 20-0.
Ball will go over on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Coppell Cowboys. This fourth quarter, 2 minutes and 37 seconds left. This will be the last game of the day on the field. Previously, there was a 6th grade game that was scheduled, but one of the teams is quarantined. And so they had to forfeit that game. Otherwise, we'd be bringing you 4:30 6th grade action.
Run up the middle. Nice form tackle there.
It's number 22, Walker Bruce. He's got his muscle arms slinging and his head bouncing. He is excited today.
Fastball is incomplete for Coppell. 1:11 left to go.
Just-
It's fourth down.
Just dropped on number 10. Pretty good pass that time. $1:11 left, fourth down. Going to be offsides against the Cowboys, and number 10 knew it when it happened, so no argument here.
Fourth down and long for Coppell now. Time out of the field, Coppell.
Fourth and 16 here. Coppell lines up. Oh, the ball's just thrown incomplete. The coverage was there. Would have taken a perfect pass to get it.
Turner on downs, first and 10 for Argyle.
One 106 to play here. Motion this way by number 21. There's a handoff to Jet McCarty around the right-hand side. He might make it all the way. He's down inside the 20-yard line. Folks, if you're watching this game and wondering why a team with a 3-score lead might call timeout here with 49 seconds to go in the fourth quarter, it's because in the NTFL there are tiebreaker situations that deal with number of points scored, margin of victory kind of stuff. So unfortunately, I think those rules actually might reward a team in this situation and try to get it in the end zone. So just to let you know what could be happening here in the I think these guys they're playing hard, but also the playoffs are very abbreviated this year. There's not a multi-round deal. It has to do with who's winning the divisions. I think that's how it goes. Snap back, quarterback Walker Bruce rolls to the left. It looks like there's going to be a flag on the play here. I think we got an illegal block coming up. Maybe against number 45. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. The official threw his hat off. We got some crazy stuff going down on the field now. Unsportsmanlike conduct
Grayson Fritz, check your phone.
on both sides. They offset. We're going to replay first down out of all this. I guess the guys that ended up on the ground, they're not too happy about it, but that's the way it goes, offsetting penalties. 43 seconds left, 1st and 10. Eagles, ball on the 19-yard line of Coppell, going left to right. There we go. Now the Eagles are taking a knee. And that'll be the last play of the game, folks. This is your final score is going to be the Eagles 20. Coppell Cowboys 0. Well-contested game. This is NTFL 5th grade football. This is Argyle Live on Tradio.